Hey guys, what's up? It's Android, and today I have a new tutorial, and it's going to be dealing with Photoshop and Cinema 4D. Basically, it's just going to show you how to make if you make a logo in Photoshop, how to trace it and then put it into Cinema 4D and turn it into a 3D logo, so you can use it for various things, and then that way you can have a 2D or a 3D logo. So. Anyway, we're gonna go into Photoshop, and I'm not actually gonna make a logo. I'm just gonna make something really random, just to use for an example. So, say we, I don't know, I'll just put a couple shapes in here. Just a second here. All right. Okay, for some reason my computer's kind of running slow. Anyway, okay, so that's our logo right there. And then from here, for any logo I make, usually it's like the one I have right now, it's just the AD, but I usually put these little markers here to make it easier to trace and make sure I can perfectly trace around my logo. And to do that, you just click in the ruler here at the top or on the side. You click inside of the ruler, and then you just drag out, and it brings a blue line or a marker out to help you mark where you want to click and all that kind of stuff. And like if you have the pen tool out, which you'll see here in a minute, it actually like kind of locks into the lines. It kind of, I don't really know how to describe it, but it just locks to the lines pretty much. And if you don't have the ruler, if it doesn't show, if it looks like this without the ruler, just hit Control R and it'll come up. Or let's see, yeah, if you go to View, click on Rulers and it will come up. So anyway, let me finish. Basically you outline the logo with these blue markers, and make sure you have like a cross or make a point at every single tip or end of each part of the logo. So you can see like right here, as I'm doing, I've got like a point at every little corner. So now you're going to take the pen tool and you're just going to click in each corner. At least for this logo, you're just going to click in every corner where the logo is. And like I said, my computer's really being slow at the moment. Not sure what the deal is. Anyway, I'll just go ahead and click every corner here. And what happens once you do that, it's still kind of loading, but once you've traced around it with the pen tool, you go to over here on the right side, you've got your layers, channels, and paths. You've got those options over there. You switch to the path tab, because that's it's like your pen path basically, and it tells you, you know, like what you've traced with the pen. And you just click on that to make sure you've got everything traced that you want, and then from there I will show you how to put it into Cinema 4D, and it should be just a second. This is ridiculously slow right now. Wow, okay, so it just finished. Anyway, so you know, I'll just go to my paths, and there it is right there. It shows what I've traced. So now go up to File, and go to Export, Paths to Illustrator, and make sure you've got Work Path and select OK. And just make a folder. I mean, these are all the things that I've traced or whatever for logos and that kind of thing, and just name it whatever. So I'll just name mine tutorial logo, and just save it in there, and that will save it as an Illustrator file, Adobe Illustrator file, which is what makes it compatible with Cinema 4D. So then you're going to open Cinema 4D, and I've already got a couple lights in here, but go to Merge Objects. It's over here on the right side, File, Merge Objects, and then you're going to go to the folder wherever you saved that Illustrator file, and then find it. Let's see, I need tutorial, there it is, and open it, and just pick a scale is just the size of it. 1 should be fine. And then once you do that, you'll usually notice that it didn't pop up there. Well, that's because it's been put way off. It gets put off to the side. I'm not real sure why it does that, but if you just if you just click the coordinates tab right here and put both of those at 0, it'll center it, and then you'll be good to go. So now you can see we've got the outline of it there, but that's still not 3D. It's just a little frame of it. So from here, you're gonna click on the this little box up here, and you're gonna go to extrude, and click and hold that, and it'll come up here. And then click and hold on tutorial logo, or whatever the name of the file, Illustrator file you dropped in. Click and hold that, and then when you get this little down arrow and the white box, let go, and it will like attach to the extrude, and it will you'll begin to see that it's become 3D basically now. So from here, you click on the extrude option now, and you check off hierarchical, or I don't know, something like that. Anyway, and then from there you can change the movement, which just here, I'll go to this view. It just changes the depth of the object, which you can't see a whole lot on this one because it's just a couple squares and rectangles. But anyway, and then from there you can add the caps just like you can on text. I don't know, I'll just do something just simple here, and that's pretty much it. That's how you get it in here, and then you can add material, whatever you want it to be, and then I'm just gonna render it out here real quick, unless it takes forever. I don't know, we'll see. Either way though, so that's pretty much it. You just make your logo in Photoshop, make it in 2D, and perfect it, and then make sure when you're tracing it, use as many markers as you have to. I mean, if your screen is filled with markers, that's actually a good thing, because that means you're probably gonna perfect the logo and get it to have perfectly straight lines and all of that. So this is just something really random, just to show you, give an example of how to do it. But that's it. If you guys have any questions or comments or anything like that, just let me know, and I'll try to help you guys out. Thanks, and I'll talk to you guys soon. See ya.